Alright, what's going on, guys? So, I decided to do a Blu-ray update because I have not gotten enough movies yet to create another collection, so I'm just going to go over movies that I've gotten over the past few months. So, to start off, I got Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, The Spider Shagging Me, and Goldmember. Really good movie. This one's pretty good, and it's a guilty pleasure, the third one for me, in my opinion. The Back to the Future trilogy. Got this off of eBay for 18 bucks. I kind of got fooled because the picture showed a steelbook, but if you're looking at it, it's obviously not one. Batman Goth by Batman Goth by Gaslight. Sorry, I completely stuttered there. This I got from a friend for a birthday present. Really good movie. Not my favorite DC Universe movie, but I'd have to rewatch them now since I have that now. But it was a pretty good movie. Beauty and the Beast. This is a region-free copy I got off Amazon for $7, which is good considering that also on Amazon, just a regular copy on the Blu-ray is $25. I feel like I got a pretty good deal with that one. Blade Runner 2049, the sequel to a movie that bombed in the 80s, as well as this one did bomb. I like it more than the first one. I wouldn't say it's overrated. I just didn't like as much as other people did. It's still a really, really good movie. I just didn't like as much as other people did. Got Braveheart, Mel Gibson. I got this at FYE for $5, and even though the movie is long as hell, it's a pretty good deal. So, Buried with Ryan Reynolds. I just watched this today. Such a good movie. I think it's pretty underrated. Ryan Reynolds movie with a pretty depressing ending. Coco. So I wasn't expecting much, but I bought the steelbook because Walt Disney steelbooks are pretty much either rare or extremely expensive after they come out, once they've sold out. So I decided to buy it, and I was not disappointed whatsoever. This easily is probably my top 5 Pixar movies of all time as of right now. The Dark Knight. So I already own this on Blu-ray, but for Christmas I was given this as a Christmas present, obviously. And the steelbook's just so much cooler than the regular Blu-ray, so I gave the regular Blu-ray to a friend. So win-win. This Deadpool, I already own the Deadpool movie, as you saw in the other collection, but this one just is too good not to own. So yeah. Then next up we have Fantastic Four. The films are definitely guilty pleasures, so why I own them, because why not? Halloween collection, I got this for Christmas, and well, now I can finally have a Halloween marathon on Halloween with all the Halloweens, so I'm extremely happy I have this. Hotel Transylvania 2, I got this for extremely cheap, so now I have that and the first one, and plus I like both of them. So we have the Jurassic Park collection with Jurassic Park 1, Jurassic Park 1 in 3D, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, and Jurassic World, as well as Jurassic World in 3D. So, really good collection. I got it for cheap. I got it for about $25. Justice League. So people may not want me to, but I'm going to do a mini review on this real quick. The steelbook, by the way, is really cool, especially on the back. I actually like the black and white a little bit more. This movie got bashed by a lot of people. I liked it more Batman v Superman, and it had a lot of problems, I'll admit that. Like, the villain was horrible in it, but this film overall I'd give about a 7.5. I think it gets too much hate. Like I said, there's a lot of problems with it, but I think it gets way too much hate. Okay, so this was just kind of like a quick buy. I went to go watch the new Tomb Raider, and I went to FYE, and I was just kind of walking around, and I was like, wow, why not? I'll just buy it, why not? Mad Max, I actually have no clue why I own this. I was just on Amazon, and I guess I was buying too much crap, and I just saw this, and I was like, wow, $8, yep, I'm gonna buy it. But I also like Mad Max Fury Road, so I also bought it because, come on, it's what it's based off of. So The Departed, Goodfellas, and The Aviator. I got this from FYE for $5. The only problem is I don't want to open it to mess it up even more. But everything inside of it's so messed up that the discs are just kind of flopping around. So, unfortunately, if I ever watch one of these movies, I got to be careful. So, Men in Black trilogy, got this from Best Buy for a really, really good price. I like the first one a lot. I haven't seen all the second one, and I don't mind the third one. So, it was a good purchase. Moana, a really good movie with Dwayne Johnson as, I believe his name is Maui. I just like this film a lot. Whenever I saw it for really, really cheap, I was like, gotta grab it. Next up, we have the Psycho Steelbook, Alfred Hitchcock. I got this off of eBay for pretty cheap. Find my, not much on the inside, but pretty cool disc. I got it for pretty cheap, so that was the big reason why I got it. The Purge Electioneer. Mainly bought this because I wanted to complete the collection of the last two, because I will not be purchasing the first one because I just didn't like it at all. RoboCop, classic 80s movie. Bought it mainly because it was super cheap and because I like the movie a lot. So, Robots. I know a lot of people do not like this movie, but I do not care because I think it's fun. Serenity. I'm a big fan of the TV show. Whenever I saw this for cheap at Best Buy, I was like, no reason not to grab that. Tangled in 3D, one of my favorite Disney movies. So, yeah, and plus I got it extremely cheap. I'm a very cheap movie buyer, as much as I do love them, but I'm very cheap when it comes to buying. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Turtles in Time, as well as TMNT. I was on a hook with the two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, live action remakes, and I just really wanted to watch them and watch them, so I did. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 40th Anniversary Edition. Took me so long to get this, but now that I do, I'm extremely happy. Ultimate Avengers. Once again, kind of like Mad Max. No reason why I own this. I just had the money and I was like, wow, there it is. I'll buy it. Last but not least, we have War of the Worlds Steelbook. A little beat up, but you know what? Whatever. So that is my Blu-ray update, and a little shot of the rest of the Blu-rays. Oh, wow. Don't know how I forgot that one. Fury. Pretty cool steelbook. I'm bad at doing this. I forgot a movie, so, that's how you know I'm good at this. Hope you guys enjoy. If you ever want me to review one of these movies in depth, I'd be happy to. Till then, see you guys later.